Are you in the market for your next gaming keyboard? Well, let me introduce you to the Logitech G Pro X 10 keyless LIGHTSPEED. Let's get to unboxing. All right, everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Havoc. I'm so glad you're here. My friends over at Logitech G sent me this keyboard to unbox for you all. This is the new Pro X 10 keyless LIGHTSPEED. If you want to pick one of these up, you can go to logi.gg/havoc. Use code HAVOC10 to save some money. All right, let's unbox this. Get the little side tapes off. And I just remembered, we don't need the scissors because Logitech always does this good. It has like the easy peels on the side. I totally forgot, even though I just did that in another video, but here we go. We're doing it anyway. So here we have the box, standard Logitech box. We have over here on the back, it says 10 keyless, LIGHTSPEED wireless, 2.1 LIGHTSPEED adapter, dual shot PPD, keep playing, I like the colors of that. Standard layout, programmable keys, and a 1 millisecond report rate. So let's get these little tabs off the back as well. I'm a big fan of the 10 keyless keyboards, especially when there's a wireless option. And you know, I had my trusty, I think it was the 710 Plus. I used that forever and ever and ever. My favorite keyboard probably of all time. And wanted to go over to a wireless solution. So I've been using the 915 that has the 10 keypad on it. So when Logitech said, hey, you want to try this out with the brown switches? I was like, heck yeah. So here we go. What? It comes in a case? That is interesting. Let's go. So obviously Logitech wants you to take this on the road to LAN parties and stuff. This one might end up in my RV that I do my camping streams and stuff on. So up here it just kind of tells you how to plug it in. So you have different plug-in options. There's a wireless adapter dongle there. And then you over here it kind of just tells you battery is low, plug it in to charge it. Pretty simple right here. This is similar to some of the mice and other keyboards where you can do the first option here, and we'll show you on the keyboard. That's for the actual dongle that it comes with. Then you have Bluetooth and you have a game mode and like a nighttime turn off the lights, etc. type of thing. So looks like power buttons over here. Scan that code to get the software and get set up, and then over here kind of just tells you more about how to plug it in. So let's go ahead and get this out. This is a nice hard case. We got the G up here. We got the Pro X 10 keyless right there. We'll pop that out. I don't know if there's anything in here. It does not seem like there is, so we'll get that out of the way and we'll focus just on this bad boy. So like I said, we have this really hard case, and it is a really nice hard case. Let me tell you, it's got that nylon feel to it. We have a nice handle up here, which is crazy good. And then zippers actually have kind of zipper protectors. So it looks like if for some reason you take this out in the rain, it has a little more protection to not get the keyboard wet and stuff inside. The zippers pull nice and easily. We have this little strings and little toggles on the end, and then we'll wire this thing open. And I must have accidentally turned it on because it's glowing. Let's see if I can turn the light off. So I didn't even do anything and it's glowing. So I must have accidentally turned it on. So all right, so we have the normal papers that come with it. We're gonna toss those aside. It is actually wrapped in a nice Logi G paper. We'll put that up here for a second though. Inside we have the cord, USB-C. I love that it's USB-C. The 915 I'm using now is not USB-C, so it's good that we have that now. And then pretty nice long cord. And then we also have the dongle adapter here. So if you want to plug it in, you can either plug the keyboard directly into the computer, or what you can do is plug this end into your computer. This end goes into the back of the dongle here, and then it basically just turns your dongle for the actual device, kind of extends it. We'll go ahead and leave that plugged into there. Has a nice spot to hold that stuff. I like that. So we can put the cable there like it came with it. We can put the dongle and adapter there, and then let's go back over here and look at the keyboard. I'm gonna toss this aside because we don't need the case right now. But like I said, nice paper. It's almost like it's gift wrapped for us. So we'll open it up, and then standard keyboard. We have actually back here 2 flips. If you wanna go just a light rise, or you can go a full rise. Let's see if I can do this better for you. So you can see sort of a light rise right there. And then if you want to go a larger rise, you have a lot longer. I usually go the higher rise. On the back here, you have a little slot to store the USB dongle in case you want to take this keyboard on the road. And it has a little kind of Wi-Fi symbol, and that symbol usually means connected to the dongle. So I'm curious if that's just for storage, or if it's somehow we can make this connect to the computer through there via plugging it in as well. So I'll have to look at the directions on that later. So as you can see, it was already all lit up because I accidentally turned it on. I got the white version. Let me turn the light off here so you can kind of see how cool that looks. So you can see all the keys are lit up. and that's just simple on-off switch right there. I accidentally turned it on, I think, when I was unboxing it. We have the button right here. That is if you want to use it via the dongle. Then over here you have the button if you want to use it via Bluetooth. There's a game mode. Usually what the game mode does is it makes the, it makes the Windows key not work. So I don't know if you can see it, but when I hit the Windows key, the game button lights up like, hey bro, I'm blocking the Windows key. So that's usually what the game key does. But right here we have the button that is for the brightness of the actual lights. So what I'll do is I'll come over here and we'll push the button, dimmer, we'll dimmer, then off. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settings. The 5th one is off. So I'll turn that back on. Obviously in the Logitech G-Hub software, you'll be able to change the color patterns and stuff. We're not going to go into G-Hub in this video unless you really want me to. And if you do, let me know in the comments below. It's a really good opportunity for feedback. I do read all the comments. So again, if you want me to plug this in and go through G-Hub with it, just let me know. So we have all of our other standard keys. Up here we have our media keys. So we have mute. So that's a great one that we have. We have the volume roller here. So obviously up is higher on the volume, down is lower in the volume. Then we have fast forward on whatever your song you're playing, etc. Our next song, then we have play and pause, and then you have a reverse or a previous song. Pretty standard. So yeah, it's the full layout, standard layout that we know and love with keyboards. We have the full escape F1 through F12 print screen. I use that a ton when I'm working on stream assets. It has a really good feel. So it is loud. It is the brown switches, the tactile ones, but it has a really good, bounce back. Yeah, it feels really good to type on for a 10 keyless keyboard. We have some space down here. It does feel like metal. I do like that it has the sort of industrial look to it, to where you have like the white keys, you know, and the colors, but you also can see like the keyboard, the metal. Under here, you can actually see the key, the actual switches, and the lights down there. So I do like that kind of industrial look. It has really solid bass to it. It is plastic up here, obviously, but it has some weight to it. And like I said, I do like that it has the USB-C. Nothing on the side. On the bottom here, it just says Pro. Yeah, so this is the this is it. This keyboard is pretty awesome. I can't wait to start using it and set some stuff up. So there you have it, the Logitech G Pro X 10 keyless LIGHTSPEED keyboard. Super happy to have this in hand. Thank you so much, Logitech G, for sending it. I am a proud Logitech G partner. If you would like to pick one up, head on over to logi.gg/havoc. Use code HAVOC10 to save some money. And thank you again for hanging out, watching the videos, and supporting the channel. As always, stay safe, have fun, and keep doing good.